You guys, was good? Welcome to Jacked episode 29. So juicy pull and biceps today. Not that much biceps, mainly pull, because I have another day that I actually do a lot of biceps and arms and triceps on. So this one has a little bit of biceps, which I'll show you guys. But yeah, quick little training update. So I started a little mini cut. I got back from LA 5 days ago now, right? Sitting at 175-ish pounds, so nothing crazy, but I do want to compete end of the year around November. So what I'm gonna do is make sure I stay in shape throughout the year, but not lean, just make sure shape is there, so when I do prep, I can get really lean and ready for stage, right? So right now 175, starting my cut April 22nd-ish, right? So one feels gonna be first week, and then probably mid-May, so second week of May, I'm gonna stop my cut and then start gaining again till basically end of June. So only like 6-7 weeks, nothing crazy. Not the most optimal gaining or cutting phase, but it's just to stay in shape and maintain the nice fullness in all the muscles. And then likely July, August, September, October, 16 weeks will be like a nice prep. And first week in November is when the competition is, so I should get pretty diced for that. But that's the training update right now, doing a little mini cut. So training day calories look like around 2450, 300 carbs, 210 protein, 55 fat, and then non-training is 150 carbs, 55-ish fat, and 210 protein, and then about 90 minutes of cardio, 10 to 12k steps, 5 training sessions, push pull legs, and then a push pull, but the push and pull in the end are more shoulders and bicep tricep focused to maintain the fullness in there and get bigger, obviously. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying some of the content that I've been trying to put out. Any feedback on anything else you guys want to see? My objective for the next bit is try to set up a schedule on my end where I can pump out more valuable content online in long form. So either I'm gonna, and if whoever does watch this, if you can give me any feedback on this, that'd be really appreciated. Is what kind of stuff would you like to see? Do you want me to see like me going through every single thing getting jack related in terms of, okay, how do you set up your diet when you're cutting? How do you set up your diet when you're bulking? How do you set up your training program? How do you set up an upper day, a lower day, a push day, a pull day, that kind of stuff on like a whiteboard, or like a podcast format, or maybe I can get somebody, or I'm just talking through the specific things and you guys like listen in on it, or do you guys want like a whiteboard interactive stuff? So both approaches I'm thinking about, but I'm just trying to think, how can I put out the most amount of value and help the most people just through content, right? So I like doing podcasts personally because I like just talking. I don't like, following like a specific script and like be robotic per se. So I like having it a little bit more free flowing while adding as much value as possible. But let me know what you guys prefer. Is it like more podcast style, or more like, okay, it's structured in a sense where like it's a whiteboard and you're going through one by one? I prefer podcast style. But yeah, because I was thinking what I can do with podcasts is like having one day a week where I do Q&A. So I'll maybe ask like an IG story for any questions, and I'll just do those Q&A. Maybe we'll like get Kags and Manraj on. And then like every week on like a Wednesday or something, we pick like one topic. Today we'll be talking about fat loss or bulking or muscle gain, whatever it is. And then we go over that topic for like 20, 25, 30 minutes. And then on like Fridays, it could be like more training updates and chats with the bros, right? So keeping like that conversation a little more fun, light, but also adding value at the same time. Or it could be like 2 topics a week and then 1 Q&A. So everything is value based, right? But let me know what you guys think. But either way, we're gonna do a juicy pull day. There might be certain clips that might be a little off because yeah, the phone and mic keep acting up, but hope you guys enjoy. Okay, take it easy. Also, I forgot to show this. So my pre-workout is this right here, espresso shot and Alpha GPC, 1 pill of that, which is about let me see, 600 mgs of Alpha GPC, and then I'm gonna take about 1000 mgs of Lion's Mane. Okay, so Lion's Mane, Alpha GPC, espresso shot, about to be a crazy pump. Okay, bye bye. To up and back, the ab rolled out, and then I did some sort of bench dip iso hold, all those slowly breaths, right? So slow breathing. The main idea is, guys, like, I want to get the shoulder blades moving. So we spend a lot of time here, right? So starting to work it out with something that gets your shoulder blades move up and down, getting your hand overhead, getting your hand back here, just gets the whole
body moving a little bit because you spend so much time here. So when you go and do your main movements, shoulders are like, oh shit, you know, like it's just here. We'll get a better contraction. We won't feel like too much of this tightness and stuff like that. A little bit is fine, like yo, we're not gonna be able to get rid of everything just because we never allowed to certain weight. But yeah, straight up pull down, main thing here. Think about screaming the ground away and screaming the ground up. 2 sets here, 10 to 15, this is my first set. And the second set, you have a jab shot, okay? I like thinking about pushing the outside of the arms here. Think about pushing the pinky, push the hip back here, bend your knees. Think about when you come down here, be on your heels, and on the forward, you should be on your feet a little bit. Sweep the ground away. There you go, come on. So the second movement is going to be white grip pull down. My bad, the mic was being really weird on the first exercise. I don't know if I left that clip in there, but if I did, my bad. 2 sets here. One set's gonna be 6 to 10, so a little bit heavier. One set's gonna be a little bit heavier. One set's gonna be a little bit lighter, so we'll go 12 to 15. This is gonna be the first set, a little heavy. Strap up. Understand when you're doing back, when you're doing hamstrings, glutes, things like that. Like your forearms are never gonna be as jacked as your hamstrings or back, right? So if you want your back to grow or your hamstrings to grow, understand you have to put tension on it. But if the forearms always a limiting factor, your hamstring and back is gonna be like, no, bro, like I can't really grow that much because you're not putting that much tension on it, right? So the straps are a tool you can use to obviously push a little bit more weight and let your hamstrings and back give out rather than your forearms give out. You don't have to use them all the time, but if you want to get jacked forearms, you do want to use your forearms quite a bit. But yeah, for your heavy top sets, I recommend straps. Let's get into it. Moving sunset. Now roll that shit. Guys, quick tip, between your sets, just walk around, right? Drink water, whatever you gotta do. Just move around, walk around. You can get your steps in. If you have a Fitbit, get a Fitbit. If you don't have a Fitbit, get a Fitbit. But yeah, just walk around, get your steps in, and get your movement in. Because even me now, I do more and more online coaching. It's pretty much my whole business now, so I sit a lot, right? Programming, tying up base, things like that. So the gym is places where I move around in my sets. Probably get like 6 to 7,000 just moving around here. Okay, so the fourth movement, single arm lat rope, main thing here. We're trying to get the lats more obviously, so you want to keep the elbow closer to your body. The farther away it is, it's gonna be more upper back rhomboid area. So this one, you'll see the elbows close to the body, but I want you to think about stretch and then think about elbow down and back towards your hip. And the second thing I'll say is when you set up here, think about pushing your calf from the seat. You'll notice you're way more stable that way. And when I say stretch, I don't want your chest to move constantly. If you're just moving through the chest and spine, we're not moving through the lat as much, right? So when I'm here, I'm gonna think about lat stretch and then towards the hip. and sit up. Doing it like a whatever weird movement, okay? It's good, please. Okay, this is my second set. 12 reps. I'll do one set here. Exercise, we're gonna do high cable bicep curl. The fifth was chest supported row. I didn't record that. We're really locked in for that one, and also I'll try to speed things up. So I did 2 sets there, 1 set heavier, 1 set lighter, 8 to 10 and 12 to 15. Now we're doing high cable bicep curl. Main thing here, think about pushing this arm in to the pad. If you have like a stick, you can hold on to a stick. There's not many gyms have this. And then this one, I want you to think about pausing at the shoulder. So this is really important for the feet. But also I want you to keep the elbow up and shoulder up here. The idea for this movement is not to load it, it's more to build shoulder stability up here, but also get a nasty bicep peak, okay? Push this arm in here, have this foot forward, full stretch, yep. Pause. Juicy. Last one was a little bit Brampton rep. But yeah, the same for the other side. So this one I might have overshot the weight a little bit on the first set. So next time we go a little bit lighter. But I want to get more reps. So I want to aim for 10 to 15 reps here. But that one I probably got a little bit too little of rep range. But still a juicy pump, right? So I'm gonna still do the other side of the same. Guys, so last exercise is gonna be a low cable bicep curl. Think about it, we just spent some time up here, so I'm gonna spend some time back here. Squeeze the muscle, I'm gonna stretch it, right? Get a juicy pump. 2 sets, 10 to 15. And that's pretty much the full workout, okay? Let's get it. Main thing here, keeping that chest angle up, sternum angle up, right? Inhale, fill up your chest. Pause, focus on the stretch here. So that's pretty much the pull lift. I'll do a little bit posing and try it. Opposite food. Let's get it. Good. So done the pull day. Fucking crazy pump. Feel massive today. That is wild. But yeah, quick little posing routine for you guys. Whoever does watch this up till here, thank you, appreciate you. But let me know what you think about the posing routine. Is it too saucy or is it like to the point? Okay. So basically, think about it like this: step on stage like this. Your guys was good. Flex, and then bam. I obviously have to tighten up my core a bit more. And then transition. Ooh, yeah. And I go like this, salt to God. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think about that. But yeah, that was the pull day. I'll see you guys in the car, and maybe I'll show you guys a meal. But basically, what I'm gonna have is chicken, rice, guac, kimchi, and pineapple. Nice little, balanced meal. A little bit lesser fats, higher protein carbs. But yeah, juicy. Okay, take it easy.
Hey guys, what's up? So hopefully you enjoyed that juicy pull day. Felt actually pretty crazy. So my pre-workout meal today was a little changed up. Instead of having my oatmeal bowl, I had 2 sourdough toasts and a banana and a protein scoop. So all were fast digesting foods. And I had them 60 to 75 minutes before the workout. And I think that fucking kicked in nicely. So maybe, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that pull day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the sets and reps I showed, how failure kind of looks like, some of the tips for the lats and biceps. But yeah, remember guys, if you watched up till here, please give me some feedback on what kind of stuff you may want to see, what you may benefit from. But yeah, time for some chicken, rice, pineapple, and some kimchi. Main reason I do have kimchi and pineapple, actually, quickly, I get asked this quite a bit, is diversity in diet. Also, they have good amount of digestive enzymes that are great for your gut, and like understanding if you don't give your gut diverse foods, it's not gonna function as nice, and you're gonna feel like bloated and shit all the time, right? So adding some diversity to your diet can go a long way. And that's about it. I was supposed to get more steps and cardio in, but I ran a little behind. So it is what it is. I'm gonna get my steps in throughout the day, play with vibes a little bit, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that pull day. Okay, bye bye. Take it easy.